Yo, what's up, everybody? We're finally back with this Starfall radio thing. That how long's it been? What, 3 months?
Yeah,
Good
just
grief.
wait, it might,
Bruh.
yeah, it was like March
bro.
31st or something crazy.
There has been nothing to
ridiculous,
talk about, bro.
Yeah, there
We
also
did-
has not been. There also
We hit
has
for
not been
30
much.
days, bro.
That's yes. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, bro.
Before we start, I want to say that
World
I apologize
Cup, World
on the
Cup,
behalf
World
of the Americans, bro. What did we? I don't know how we did so.
Oh
bad,
yeah,
bro.
America.
We're recording
yeah,
this
yeah.
right
As
after.
we're
Yeah.
recording this, America like less than like about 30 minutes ago just got like dicked down. It was terrible.
No,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I just wasted
okay,
I wasted
you look
100
at-
minutes
you
of my
look at-
time, bro.
You
That
look,
was
you look at
depressing.
our performance against Paraguay, Bosnia, and Australia, and we're like on fire. We are destroying these teams. I mean, even the game we lost against Turkey, we were like slamming them out left and right. And then what was this, bro? All of our players played like shit. Ballistic and Ballo especially, bro. I don't know what happened that game, bro.
Bro,
I
it's
need
just
a
funny.
difference.
Let's not bro. I don't even want to linger on this, but like, it's just killing me because like, I hadn't watched any of these games in full, and then I was like, wow, the U.S. is doing pretty good. I think I'm gonna watch this game, and then I just watched
And then the second-
100
the second
minutes
you
of
do that.
hell and damnation.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
bad, bro.
Yeah,
That was
Until-
that day,
because
bro.
we
Even
tied it
like
up.
watching like only like a quarter of like the Paraguay game, they were just so unmotivated compared to that. It was like
Yeah,
crazy.
I know.
It's
It
like,
was like
y'all did
they
just
just
not
didn't
care. Dudes just wanted to go home for real, bro.
That's unfortunate.
Dog, bro. You're round
Lights were
16,
too bright,
bro.
bro.
You have the chance to
Lights
actually
were
like,
too bright.
bro.
I fully
And the whole
thought
field was in
America
shadow,
said-
by the way, bro. The lights could not have been too bright, bro. It's crazy, bro. They was
Yeah.
in a cool
No,
shadow
no, no,
over
no.
there in Seattle, Washington,
I
bro.
fully thought the Americans could make it to semifinals this year. Like genuinely, like I was ready to bet money on that fact, bro. yeah,
This is crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Depressing.
this will be,
Shedding,
bro.
I
this
shed
will-
many tears after this game, bro.
Yeah,
That's
this
so
will-
Low
this
key
will-
understandable, bro.
now.
Bro, this-
now
I don't
all
really
we
care
have to
about.
do-
I don't
all
really care
we
about the
have
World
to
Cup
do-
like that. But that
All we have to do is wait for Terminator Holland to get our revenge on these fuckers, bro.
All right. Well,
Yeah. Anyway,
Well,
you
if you
guys
want
wanna talk
something,
about Sonic?
let's talk about something that
Sonic.
is only slightly less depressing. The 35th
The
anniversary.
35th
Yeah.
anniversary.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Only slightly less
Oh
depressing.
yeah, 35th anniversary.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
guys, a
Bro.
lot
Hey,
happened since the last
Hey,
episode.
I know I'm a LARPer, right? I know this is a little LARPing. I low key did not watch that live stream. I was at
Oh, me
like,
neither.
bro.
I was at
We-
camp.
Me and
bro.
Benji
I
watched
watched
most of
it.
it.
I was gonna say I never
really
saw it.
good. It was,
I was saying
fun, yeah.
it looked really cool. I'm actually I think once we're done with this, like sometime I gotta go like actually watch that because it looked
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really fun
It's-
to watch.
it was
really
like cool. I like when they do stuff like this. So
It was for good cause. They
That's
did
what I'm
some
saying.
announcements,
Yeah,
too.
That's what I'm saying. They should
I
do
was
it like
saying-
every year, even if there's no like crazy announcements. They should do something like it every year.
yeah,
Yeah,
did they
it's
have like
super
Izuka
wholesome,
come out
bro.
and do like funny stuff? Like was it
Yeah.
kind of like those like the most recent like the last Sonic Central they did? Like they had like little like
A,
goofy-
a
yeah,
little
it
bit.
was
Yeah, they had a
good.
bunch of
Was
like
it kinda
funny
like
stuff
that?
going
Some
on.
energy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like
And we
that.
also
cool.
we also got that elite Takashi Iizuka reaction, bro, where he's just like looking and he's like shaking his head and he's like, this
Oh yeah, that
Oh,
was
yeah?
funny, bro.
That
That
shit
was
was
funny,
actually
bro,
so
bro, I love when Izuka like is on this shit, bro. He's so funny, bro.
He's so funny.
bro. It just reminds me
Yeah.
like there was a time where everyone fucking hated this dude, bro. Like in the early,
Oh,
yeah.
in the 2010s,
They just it's
bro,
kind of
Oh
just
my
seemed like they
God.
blamed him for the
they,
stuff
they
happening.
blamed him
Yeah,
for literally
definitely.
everything.
I
Low-key
would say
not
it
his
wasn't.
fault
It
most
wasn't
of the
even
time.
because of the
definitely not
things
his
he ever
fault.
said. It was never the things he actually said. People just kind of associated him with like, oh, this guy in charge of Sonic, Sonic bad, this guy bad. Like it's
Takashi
just like
Iizuka should be fired or whatever.
No,
That one.
Izuka
Izuka
should-
needs to
Bro,
retire.
Izuka
No, he needs to retire, and Kishimoto
needs to be fired.
Oh,
Kishimoto gotta
Kishimoto
get
needs to be fired. Oh,
By the way, we know who you are. You know who you are. By the way,
You know who you are.
you know who. Yeah.
I mean, don't name it obviously, but I actually don't know who said that. Like, I just know somebody said that.
Nah,
Oh,
no
yeah.
way, bro. That's crazy.
How you-
See,
That's
see,
crazy.
we
I
actually
all
don't
are
know
in
about
the know.
this.
We're all
I'm
in
not
the know. You're not in the know. That's
I know
sad.
it's like I know somebody
Riley
said
is
it.
not a
And they got
hashtag ball
like
knower.
cooked, but I didn't. I don't know who said. Anyway, so Summer Game Fest happened, and Low key,
Yep.
it was a great summer game fest, but
That was a like
it was
elite
genuinely
summer game
fantastic.
fest.
Actually, I will say
that was
Yeah,
by
Final
far. I think
Fantasy.
that's dude.
the whole like that state of play Xbox, those 4 events, Nintendo Direct, bro.
Yo,
they were
elite
all
this year, bro.
elite.
They
bro.
was
Well,
keep
Nintendo-
moving this year.
Nintendo-
Pretty
And
good.
no Sea of Sorrow, bro. We had
Nah, who
like a
give a
million
fuck, bro?
things, bro.
Who
Every
cares,
single
bro?
thing.
Nobody
No, I
cares.
give a
Nobody
I-
cares. Nobody
I
cares.
care.
Bro.
Bro.
Sea of Sorrow.
Bro was waiting for Silksong for how long, and you finally got it. Now you want more, bro.
Yes, bro.
Spoiled
I'm not
this
getting
is
insane
anything for the
greed.
next. I'm not
Spoiled
getting
fan
anything
base,
for
bro.
7
Hey,
years,
hey,
bro.
This
Hey,
is insane greed.
No más. Shh. Thank you.
No.
Calm down, bro. Calm down.
Calm down.
Okay,
buddy.
calm down.
Calm down.
This
Bro,
is
bro.
all knowledge.
Hey,
I-
let's
bro, listen, Chad.
let's settle down.
Listen, bro. I want to make it known right now. I tried to contact Maximilian, dude, so that we can talk about Final Fantasy Revelation.
That would have been a nice
he has-
surprise if you actually
That
were able to do that.
That would
But
have
okay.
been crazy.
He did not. I guess he either the email didn't get through or he just never responded, bro.
That's
Listen, Max,
killing
bro.
me.
If you're watching this, bro, the offer's still open, bro.
Let's try one more time.
Listen, bro. I'm like, out of everybody here, I'm like the biggest Final Fantasy fan. I can talk about it for like hours, bro.
I can
You know,
try
I'm
to. I can LARP my way through the episode.
You
know?
LARP your way through,
I've only played the remakes.
bro. I'm very
Maximilian,
excited,
dude,
bro.
If you
real
can hear
quick,
us, please save
real
me,
quick,
Maximilian.
I do want to say I don't know what it is. Like maybe it's like remake fatigue because it's like the 3rd installment, or whatever, bro. Or because it's the trilogy, right? I've been seeing so much like hate towards the remake series recently, bro. I know
That's
people
true.
like.
It's probably
to be
just
fair,
purists.
it's mostly yeah the pure. Oh my god, bro! Actual the most annoying part of the fandom, bro. Listen, bro. I've been around the block for a while, bro, and I know
Okay.
the Sonic fan base. The Sonic fan base has its moments, bro. Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, it's worse, bro. Final Fantasy 7 fan base might be
Two
worse.
I
cheeks
can't
of the
lie.
same
Like,
ass.
looking at
I
some
believe
comments on
that.
your videos that you make, yeah, dude, like people could
I mean-
just be.
Bro, you
straight
say
up
anything and
miserable.
they just hate you.
Bro,
it's not
like,
it's not even like rage bait anymore. They
What
just
did I
hate you.
even
They
do?
just they hate your soul, bro.
Bro,
Like
Matt,
Sonic
like,
Twitter is like rage bait, and then like people being like, dude, you need to be more positive, or no, you need to be more critical. But like, no, you say one thing and these dudes just hate you. Like there's no buts or ifs or
Bro,
rage bait. Now they just hate
bro,
you.
Speaking of Max, bro, like recently he just got like into some like beef with the entirety of like the purists of Final Fantasy because he said, "Oh yeah, the remakes cover all of the ground of the original," and people got mad like, "No, they don't. It's not the same. It's not the same." Like, no shit, it's not the same. It's a remake, but it's still 90% Final Fantasy 7. You still go to all the places, you still do all the story. There's some new stuff. They maybe change some stuff like the order around, but it's still 95% Final Fantasy. I'm very excited. I mean, I think just to quickly to end the Final Fantasy stuff, I think my biggest fear of like I don't know how they're gonna improve from Rebirth. I think my worries are quelled because they're basically just adding a job system to Final Fantasy 7, which by the way which wasn't in the original, which is like okay, yeah, I didn't even think of that. So yeah, I'm very excited. The story, I'm
Yeah.
very excited. I'm very curious how they're gonna end it. I personally think it's gonna be the original with some differences. That's what I think. I think it's basically just gonna be the original ending, but some like they add some stuff like how they've been doing it the entire time. I don't know, but we'll see.
Fair enough.
I say, have there been any major? I want to throw this out there before we get to Sonic. Has there been any like major like plot moments at all that were like just like they chose a different option, or is
No,
it
I mean-
or is it only like additions to the original plot? Have any like plot moments been changed? Is it only addition, not like change?
Because
that's like different. I would say
In
because
the
altering the
original-
story is different than just
I
adding
mean,
on to the story.
besides small things, like for example, in the original when I'm not gonna in Final Fantasy Remake because we all play Remake. When Sung kidnaps Aerith and takes her to Shinra, and on the helicopter in the original, he smacks Aerith. They just don't do, like stuff like stuff like that.
That's
well,
like
that's just
that,
like, yeah.
that small, like that it, like that's kind of it, like that.
From what,
tiny.
yeah, like a lot of it has just been additions. Like the
I'm saying, I
Aerith.
know there was that whole like dungeon section I just did in
That's in the
Remake
original.
that was,
Like, it's
that
in the-
was like
that-
like expanded upon heavily
Yeah.
in this.
It's either all new stuff or expanded from the original. I can't really think of something
Makes
that's like
sense.
that's like
they took the original and altered it. Like they don't
or
do
like
that.
or like they completely removed it. I can't think of anything
Yeah.
like that. Like the only thing that
Okay.
they confirmed, the only thing that's confirmed to be removed is Bone Village because literally no point in going to Bone Village. First of all, no one like if you're a Final Fantasy VII fan, no one liked Bone Village. No one liked that shit. So like no one's really.
So
missing
it was really just a pointless, like it was just a flaw with the game that they just didn't include.
Yeah, it was literally just. I heard theories like it was just there to sell a guidebook.
Oh well,
Like, yeah, but like it was really the worst part of the game, and no one really liked it. So okay, that's my.
well.
I'm done.
Well, let's go to Sonic.
Sonic
Alright.
times, Pico Park.
So
Yeah,
in Summer
Pico
Game Fest, there were two
Did anyone
things that
actually
it
play
were
that game?
announced for Sonic. Okay, for one, Tupac is in Stranger in Heaven or whatever the
Stranger
fuck
Oh yeah,
it's
that.
called.
I forgot
yeah.
about that.
Yep, they brought it back to life.
And then there was also new Cuphead games.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
I'm trying to
There's like
remember.
there's like the Genesis style.
Yeah, that one
game.
too.
Super
Yeah.
That
cool.
the new Resident Evil. I can't remember.
Ooh,
the
yeah,
Oh,
that's
the
right.
Veronica
Yeah, yeah.
remake. Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
Resident
I-
Evil Veronica.
And then of course Revelation, which we just talked about. But yeah, that
Revelation,
again,
I
Summer Game
believe.
Fest was really cool. But when it comes to Sonic,
good
there were
Summer
two
Games
main
Fest.
things. The first one was Crossworlds is getting another season pass of DLC. 6 more
Yep.
content packs are coming throughout next year. We saw Godzilla and Evangelion, but we're gonna do a whole other episode about
it's
that.
so peak.
We're gonna do a whole other episode about that. So this episode
We'll save
we're
that for
recording right
later.
now is just the rest of the stuff.
But yeah,
So
there's that.
there is
Stay
that.
tuned.
But the other thing they
To be
announced was a
continued,
brand
JoJo's
new
Reference.
spin-off game, Sonic Pico Park.
Yeah.
Pico
You know.
Park.
Yeah,
It's what we were all
I think.
expecting.
Guys, we're a little
Yep.
indie company. Please be nice to us.
Well, in this
Give it
case,
time.
bro. At least in this case,
This game
it actually
sucks.
Is, bro. Yo, this is
Somehow
Sonic
it
Pico
still
Park,
won
bro,
awards
bro,
though.
bro,
How is that possible?
Bro,
must be
indie
good, bro.
pixelated co-op friend slop, bro.
Bro,
Yeah?
it's literally Sonic
Who
Friend
playing
Slot.
that?
I'll
low
play
key
it,
is
bro.
some
I don't
friend
care.
slop,
I'll
bro.
play it.
It
It
looks.
looks
Yeah.
fun.
I
I mean,
mean,
I'll play it. I'll play it
got.
too.
Hey, they know their audience because it got Sonic in it, so I'm playing it. But like, it's low key some friend slop, bro.
Nah,
To be fair, I joke, but I actually have no idea what Pico Park's about. Like, what even is?
Apparently
what
it's
Pico
fun.
Park, bro?
It's I think
I know it's like a popular
what? I
thing
think
in
Lag
Japan.
played
Like, I
it.
know it's actually like a pretty like people play that.
Its chaotic co-opness is what really makes it so much fun and iconic. Apparently, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
kinda
you know a
learning
bit about
right
that,
now.
don't you?
Just a tad bit.
Yo, we low key, yeah, bro. We low key larping, bro. We have no idea what this Pico Park business
We're,
is.
we're
Yeah,
LARPing
we know
We
people.
not
low key
Park.
larping.
No, Connor-
bro.
Connor got the
there's like
whole,
shadow in it, bro.
You got the whole
Yeah.
script.
Somebody bring up the Wikipedia
I
page.
got the full script. Yeah.
Well, bro, what is Pico Park, bro?
Somebody bring up the Wikipedia page. Just
Go
read
watch
up
one
on
of my
the-
most recent videos, and I happily tell you.
Oh, hey, there you go. Okay, I was
Wink,
wondering
wink,
where it
nudge,
was.
wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
So
Oh, good. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. They're using that 49ers Super Bowl loss footage already. Thank you, Twitter.
What?
I was waiting for it to
Fantastic.
happen.
See, this
Great.
is the problem. See, this is the problem we run into. Okay. So this. See, Needlemouse, this is what I'm saying, bro.
See, yeah.
What did I do?
Never
See, bro,
mind.
they're-
So,
bro, whatever.
fuck, bro.
Oh, Twitter. Yes, I don't have that.
That's good.
don't even worry. Don't even trip.
Just
dog.
don't worry
even
about
trip.
it. Just
Let's shift the subject as I take a sip of water from my Grimace McDonald's World Cup.
Oh, no way, bro. Say you swear.
Say you swear. Post a picture of that shit right now.
Say wallahi, bro. I don't got a picture of it.
Oh.
It's
All right, so
Grimace
Pico
Cup.
Park looks
It's got
fun,
Grimace on it.
but there is something I want to bring up real quick that we've all theorized about. All right. So Crossworlds Year 2, Pico Park. It really feels
Park.
like that Frontiers 2 may have gotten delayed from
Yeah.
2026 to 2027, and they're trying to like fill in the space a little bit.
Okay, but come on now. Is that a bad thing? I don't think it's
No,
a bad
definitely
thing.
not. It's
Well,
definitely not a bad
no.
thing. I just wanted
I
to point
think-
it out because
I mean, yeah. I think it's
For an-
probably it's a very good thing for
It
Frontiers
feels a little-
2, but it
I
kind of
know-
sucks as a fan. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like it's better.
it feels
for
a
the
little
game.
weird
Like,
that this is going to
delay
be the
that.
first year in a while that we don't have like a major new like console game. I know Pico Park is
Yeah.
technically, but that's a little different. I feel like just a little
That's
bit.
like
Park-
whatever.
Oh yeah.
We're still
It's
getting. And
whatever.
honestly, I'm okay with that because like
Me
I,
too.
Yeah, of course,
me-
I'm okay
me-
with that.
Me
I'm
and
fine.
Connor grew up in a time. Remember, we grew up in the in the fucking the drought, bro. We had it bad sometimes, bro.
The freaking drought.
I was say we're definitely
drought,
not
bro.
entering another Sonic drought.
Bro,
Like that's
I
not
saw
happening.
I saw some fools saying like, "Oh, this is worse than the 15th anniversary." Hell no.
Nah, fuck
No, 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 no.
At
no,
least
no,
we
no,
got games.
You get some of the
I
worst-
feel like
bro,
we let it
see,
slide
bro,
too much because
Man,
of the
I
potential.
get the logic, but come on, y'all.
Bro,
Not even close.
Come on,
I'm
y'all.
all for saying 06 had potential, this, that, yada, yada, yada.
I'm
but
not.
we can't keep letting this slide. That
I'm not.
factually, we as Sonic
Potential
fans
slop.
have one of the worst worst video games of all time in our roster of games in our roster in this game
And
series.
low
we like.
key,
that
low
can't
key,
change.
Rise of Lyric, low key,
Shut up.
Rise of
There
Lyric
was
is also
potential,
a
but they
contender,
couldn't
bro.
utilize it.
Slop, support, bro.
Like low key, I would say we also you
That is
say
your new favorite
like
word.
one of the worst games. I was about to say we also got Rise of Lyric. We low key have like
Two of the worst games. Yeah, I'm
two
sorry.
of the worst game launch like games for a series of its size, like ever
Yep.
of all time.
This is true.
There's
Like,
been worse
06
video
and
games,
there's
but
been a
nothing
lot
for
of-
such
Boom
a
isn't
well-known
even
mascot
honestly.
character.
I'd say 06 is more well known of being a commercial failure than Boom. Like Boom.
Well, yeah, but
it-
Boom was like
well,
that was
Boom
just
was
like
a Boom was a commercial failure. It
yeah,
didn't even
Boom
hit
was.
500,000, right?
Yeah,
I think it
Nope.
maybe I don't
No,
know.
it did.
I'm thinking of Lost
06.
World.
I think
06
also-
I think
was
it
over a
at
Lost
least
World
million.
managed
hit
to
like
get around
800,000, I
all
think, or
three-
something.
All three Boom games together sold 620,000 units.
Oh my!
No way.
all three.
I
I
Sold
believe it.
three?
I believe it. I
Yeah.
believe it. Nah, I believe it. I
Yeah.
believe
That's
that.
actually so sad. Holy
Dang,
shit.
we
I
were
would say
in the
Sonic
trenches.
has had two of the lowest lows just ever, bro.
Because I was about to mention Fire and Ice, and like, let's not forget the 25th anniversary, the actual like stuff we got during the year. We got like
At least
Fire and
Fire-
Ice, and that wasn't
Oh,
even
well, we
like
d-
supposed to be released that year. That's just because it got delayed. You know, like I know
Well,
we
we
got
technically
announcements
d-
for Mania and Forces for the later year, but
We-
again, I'm sure we'll get
we
the
still
new
walk
game
away with at
announcement.
least one more thing.
I mean,
We got Sonic and Lego Dimensions, which was undoubtedly
that's
one of the
true. I
best things
forgot
of the
about that.
2010s. We did get that holiday, and that was I felt. I'll never forget when that came out. That was genuine joy. I got an actual modern Sonic type game again for the first
Can I
time in
tell you
years.
how-
I was
can I
so
actually-
happy.
Can I tell you how I felt, bro? I actually felt
How'd you
kind of. What year did that come out, by the way? I just
2016.
2016.
Oh, bro, I felt so depressed when that came out. I don't know why. Like, I just remember. I don't know why. It's very odd, but I just felt like all I could think of it like, why didn't we just get a real game, bro? Like, where's our actual Sonic game?
By
That's
this
all
point, by this point, I was just like, not giving up on Sonic because I think because we obviously I knew we had the next games coming
That was
out in
like
the next
I would say
year.
that
but,
was like after Forces when that.
Yeah.
happened.
Me, I was just glad it was me. I was just glad it was
Yeah.
something modern within Lego. Like I was just happy it was modern Sonic because I was so convinced that Boom was like the brand now. Like no more modern Sonic. It's gone. He's
Oh,
done.
yeah.
Old redesign. Like
Concept
that's
of
what I was
having to
convinced.
worry of whether
That's
or not
crazy.
Boom was the main
Yeah.
brand or not is a horrifying
Sorry,
concept.
dude,
sorry.
I wasn't
told it was a
side- I wasn't told it was a side- I wasn't told it was a side thing. Here's all I knew about Boom. My dad comes home from work one day, boots up Twitter on his computer, and says, "Look at there." And I'm like, "What's that?" And he shows me silhouettes. He says, "You know who that is?" And I realized it's a Sonic character. I was like, "Why do they look like that? No, no, no!"
My God.
And then of course there's a new TV show, new game. So of course my brain goes.
the TV show is pretty funny though.
I
Hey,
like
TV
it.
show's
oh,
fire. TV show's
That's
But
fire.
they
all
were
it
pushing.
is,
They were
bro.
pushing Boom so much to where it kind of felt like, oh, this is just Sonic.
Like this is
now.
like the replacement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This was, it felt
that
like the
must have been
replacement.
terrifying. Oh my
Yeah, that-
God.
that
bro.
had
Oh, it
to
was.
It was,
bro.
dude, because like the last game we had was Sonic Lost
Jeez.
World, and then Generations before that, it's like, oh, so we're never getting a game like Generations ever again. I mean, technically we aren't, but like in my childhood brain, I was like, so we're never getting another game like Generations or
Shadow
Unleashed or Colors ever again.
Generations.
Man, that's not no Generations. That's
Close
Forces
enough.
2. What are you talking about?
Ah, come on.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Bro, hello. I am smart person, and because it has like separated like levels and is not as fast as Unleashed, it is AKA Colors 2.
Colors. Colors is
Good,
fast.
good game too, bro. Good game too.
Hey, both those good
no,
games.
no, bro. Sorry. You mean automation platforming slop, bro?
Yes, of course.
Bro, I want reaction slop, bro.
Reactions.
Oh my gosh. The word slop gets so overused. My gosh,
bro. Literally, dude. If you want to say, bro, anything and everything is slop. If you depending on who you ask.
To our audience members that are older, here's a fun game for you. Take a shot every time the word slop is said.
You will die.
Probably be
you are dying today.
Edo Mouse, quit killing us.
Stop.
Well, somebody's drunk now.
Broken guy.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Pico Park looks fun. We're gonna play it. If you say you're not gonna play it, you're lying, bro.
You're lying.
You're kind of low key lying if you say.
Also, since we're talking, Takashi Iizuka was recently at the Anime Expo to talk.
By the way, Steel Ball Run Part 2.
We gotta kill you. We gotta kill you. We gotta kill you.
But that's okay. We'll get to it.
I'm excited, bro.
But yes, the Anime Expo. Coach. Continue, bro. Continue.
And they basically say, yeah, we made that shit with no budget. They made that in like 6 weeks. Just really. Yeah, we were.
Oh, are you talking about the Mania animation?
Yep, we were in the trenches, bro.
Yeah, dude, it's ridiculous, bro.
Dude. Also, Aaron Weber's back.
Oh yeah, he's working at Sega Japan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
this should be awesome because Aaron honestly did a lot for the Sonic franchise in 2010.
Dude, yeah, bro. All the half the comments when that news came out were it's like dunking on him because like, bro, the social media sucked back then, bro. Okay, he was like a ray of sunshine at that time.
It was bad, but it wasn't like. Yeah, I mean,
at the time it was something.
The stuff about getting like Aaron Hansen to be like the ambassador.
That was the bad part. See, that was the bad part. Not
Aaron.
Yeah, not Aaron Weber.
I feel like people forget like how awesome he was in like in like 2016, especially 2017. When it was on, like,
the live streams and stuff. Right?
Did y'all watch the panel?
I did not watch. I was at the airport.
There was a part where he like showed a tweet. He's like, yeah, I was kind of like on the front lines against all the hate, and he showed a tweet he posted from the Twitter account. I think it was like at it was some like journalist reviewer. He's like, next time you say you don't like Sonic Generations, remember you gave it an 8 out of 10. He literally posted that on the main account.
That's so gas.
Like that's how like crazy it was. Like that's how
enough, bro.
He was in the trenches.
Let's not rewrite history here, bro. Generations that GOAT, bro. Come on now.
Still a little overrated, but you know.
All right, this is breaking news. What's this?
What's it?
What?
New trademark.
Oh, yeah, Sonic Rivals Rush. I did see this happening
Sonic
recently.
Forces Rivals is probably just a rename for that mobile game.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's just they're renaming it again, bro.
Yeah, well, bro, you know what? I'm opening up the App Store right now on my computer. What is this game called?
We were talking about this. I think we talked about this one episode, but
nah, where's it at?
I think we have
the names. I think they're renaming it again. So I think since was Sonic Rumble Party? No, we did talk about that. That's what spawned the whole conversation, I think. But yeah, that
okay.
That thing happened.
It's been renamed already
to Rival Rush.
Nope. Sonic Forces PvP race.
Oh,
Sonic Forces PvP
well, it's about to get. It's about to
friends, family, and pets, bro.
Yep.
And pets.
Yes.
It's gonna get changed again. It won't last for long.
Yeah.
Yep. Whatever, bro. They rename Forces again.
What is the point, bro? Like what?
There was also that thing they showed at the 35th live stream. It was like it was Forces Speed Battle, but there's like this new console coming out that's like basically a Kinect. It's like the Kinect. You like move your body around to control it, and I think they played it on that live stream. So this could also be what that is talking about. Maybe that's like the official name for it. We'll just have to wait and see.
I guess, bro.
But they also showed that there. Another thing they showed at the live stream, little segue there, was Frontiers Definitive Edition.
Who cares?
That finally came out and it got shadow dropped. It actually came out. It actually came out before the live stream happened.
Yeah, which was funny, but
which is you could get your hands on an in-out Sonic game for like a few hours. That's just fantastic.
Guys, you can have Frontiers on your Switch too, with all the content that was already on every other platform initially, and it low-key, outside of frame rate, kind of visually looks worse.
Okay, well, you guys say this, but one of my closest friends who's like
the lighting is literally worse. Even
one of
though
my closest friends who's like not that big of a Sonic fan, like called me today and he's like, "What the fuck what's happening here? The Sonic Frontiers Definitive Edition. I love Sonic Frontiers. I'm gonna pick that up."
No,
I was like,
"No, don't do it. You literally get nothing."
And I was like, "Yeah, I was about to say this is like the same thing." He's like, "No, but I want it for my Switch too."
Oh, well,
there's nothing.
Okay.
And I was like, I mean, are you sure? And he's like, yeah,
I will say this. It's a little underwhelming. They definitely could have done more with it, because I think, you get 1080p 30 FPS or 720p 60 with, like, shitty aliasing, and it's like, it looks very deep fried. I think it's definitely better than the Switch 1 version. Any other version of the game, though, even on PS4, I know it's like a locked 30, but low-key, on Switch 2, if you play it in handheld mode, it's almost like it looks, I think it's 480p 60 in performance mode if you play in handheld, and it looks atrocious. It looks so bad. I would almost recommend playing in quality if you're playing in handheld.
I've seen some comparisons, and like, why does even sometimes the Switch 1 version looks better? Sometimes, like, the lighting is somehow worse on the Switch 2 version. Even though, like, I mean, I will take a better frame rate over better, like, some mildly better shadows and stuff. But, like, dude, like, did you see the, like, Giganto cutscene comparison? Dude, Switch 2 literally just looks worse. It just looks worse.
I think they did something with the lighting. They made a lot of tweaks to the game behind the scenes. They did
literally
more than just port the game to Switch 2.
Dude, they was fighting for their lives to tweak things so that thing could run at 60
I think
FPS,
I saw
bro.
somewhere,
Holy
I think it was on
smokes,
the Japan birthday live stream, I think Kishimoto was, like, directly involved with the Switch 2 version of the game. Like, he was literally, overseeing it. Because they did fix the pop-in a lot. Like, that's
the biggest change, is that the pop-in is greatly reduced.
That's great and all, and I mean, like, that's nice, but I kind of wish it was, like, a thing for, like, all versions of Frontiers, where they, like, fixed a bunch of crap for, like, every version of Frontiers.
Just like a mega patch.
I would say imagine that we get Frontiers, like, you get a Switch 2 version, and then we get, like, a console patch that just, like, really fixes, like, or really reduces, like, pop-in and stuff. Like, that would be so crazy.
Well, you know what's funny about the Switch 2 version is there's still pop-in. Like, if in every cutscene, when it switches camera angles, it takes like a second for all of the, like, objects and foliage to pop in.
Yep, and isn't that totally unique to that version? That's
not even on Switch 1. Yeah, it's not even on Switch 1.
That's not on.
That's a new issue. It's like, bro, that's just how it goes.
It's
with
bad.
Frontiers,
It's
man.
bad.
That's just
I'm just
how
gonna
it
be
goes.
honest. It's not a good port.
It's a really bad port.
To me, it's not like okay or what. It's a bad port.
It feels like it's like it took one. It's like one step forward, but like 2 steps back.
I would say it's like. I almost say bare minimum, but like they made so many changes.
They made some good changes.
It's like debatably worse in some ways too.
Way
like, they
worse.
Changed stuff.
Like the performance, the Sonic 2's performance on Sonic Frontiers Definitive Edition, bro. Like we could have done so much more. It's honestly like pretty much just how the United States team performed in the World Cup.
Yeah,
let's do, bro. Reference.
We're gonna tie it back.
You a reference slop. You a reference slop individual, bro.
Bro, I'm still crying over that, bro. I don't think you understand.
Whoever's playing the drinking game is definitely dead by now. But,
no, I said I can say slop another 18 times if you want me to.
Bro, why are you trying to kill someone? What is wrong with you?
Well, Connor, why are you encouraging people to drink to a Sonic radio podcast?
Actually, that is a good point. I said to the older audience, so you can't blame me there.
Well,
let's ask the more important question here.
All right, fine. Okay, don't drink. Don't drink. To anyone who hasn't done it yet, don't drink.
Hello, I am Supercon. Please drink. It's very good for you.
I'm encouraging alcoholism.
I don't even drink. I don't even drink.
Bro, that's Connor. Bless you, bro.
All right, but listen. All right, instead of taking a shot, you have to dry scoop 1 scoop of protein every time Needle Mouse is
Stop saying that.
Stop.
Why are you so?
So you just given someone. So you just had someone scoop over 100 grams of protein right now.
I better see whoever's doing
Can you
that, I better
overdose
see-
on
I better
protein?
see-
Is that even
I better
possible?
see-
Yes,
I
yes.
don't
You
think
can.
you can.
I
But
better
you
see-
can.
Yes, bro.
Yeah. So
To be fair, you could like
whoever-
overdose on like literally
Whoever
anything.
whoever is doing this,
To be
I
fair.
better
That is
see-
true.
I better
If you
see-
have
You
enough
can
of it.
you can drink too much water. Like that is a thing.
I mean,
That
yeah,
is true, yeah. You
You
can
can
drink
also
too
eat
much
too
water.
many
water.
bananas and get radiation poisoning from it.
That is also true.
Okay, so
Bro, the
whoever's
banana
doing
and
this,
Sprite challenge.
whoever's doing
Oh,
no,
You're not in middle school.
no, whoever, so
Stop.
whoever is doing that, I better see a short titled "Hello Needle Mouse" with at Starfall Radio of you doing exactly that, drinking or.
Hey,
Nope.
what we gotta talk
Nobody
about
do
next?
this, please. Don't
Please
listen
don't
to
do this.
him.
This is a joke. This is
Hey.
a joke. No one do this, bro.
Hey, let's. You know what? Let's do. I have an
Nobody
idea.
do this.
Hold on.
Please, no one do
I have
this.
an idea. How about we talk about that animation we're gonna get later this year?
That's a
Oh,
good
yes.
question.
That is a
Dude,
great
I am-
segue.
Dude,
Why are
yeah.
people getting mad about Sonic?
Idea.
Oh my God, we're starting.
Just
No, I'm not-
lightning, bro.
I'm not talking about
I
this,
hate
bro.
lightning, bro.
I am not- I'm
I
not-
like
I'm
the
not-
wind.
Well, technically,
It's
the
so
lightning
saucy
is
for
still
2000s.
technically the lightning is still the wind. It's just that Sonic is stronger and has a thunderstorm power now. So,
But that's
ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
But that's
McDonald's,
like
bro,
the
is this-
Flash, bro. I don't like the Flash, bro. I like Sonic. He's different. Okay.
Why you sound
Why
like
you
that?
sound like that?
What is he doing? What voice is he doing,
I
bro?
mean that when I see these tweets, that's the caricature.
That's the
I'm,
voice
like,
that you think
envisioning.
so, yes,
yeah,
I
that's like
get
that.
that's who I'm envisioning, right? When I
That's
see
like
them
a
tweets.
overly nerdy voice. Like you just like
Well, who do you think we're talking about?
you just
Nerds,
like
bro.
Exactly, bro. The overly nerdy Sonic fans, bro.
I
kind of
concur
impressive.
with the statement.
Fair enough.
Yep, just
Don't be
letting out
fair,
my
bro.
true self on this Sonic
Don't be fair,
podcast,
bro.
bro. What's up, guys?
Hello, Gino.
See, guys, that's
But,
actually.
I mean,
that's
the
actually my real
animation
voice,
looks
bro.
cool. They did announce it when they announced it Anime Expo. It does look
Yes.
cool.
Yeah.
Where they announced
That was
Steel Ball
very
Run, by the way.
cool.
Just throwing it out there one more time.
We
I don't
gotta
know what
kill
that
you. We
means.
gotta kill you.
What
We
it-
gotta
what even
kill
is
you,
that?
bro.
JoJo's, bro.
It's the next. It's the
Okay.
next JoJo's episode, bro.
Steel, bro, stages 2 and
And 3.
Steal a brain rot.
yeah,
Okay.
Steel Brain, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You know what? Whatever makes you sleep at night.
Oh.
Go.
Bro,
Whatever.
don't
Yeah.
play.
Whatever.
Bro,
makes you
sometimes
sleep.
I'll be
No.
laying in bed, bro. It's like 1 a.m. I'm playing Steal a Brain Rot on my phone.
Genuinely,
Yeah,
what
I get
is
that.
wrong with you, man?
Yo, and then you, bro, and then like a good old like the cappuccino comes by, bro, and you're like, that's
Yeah.
some W faps for the day, bro.
Oh,
So you
okay.
open up the, so you,
So
so
No,
you,
the
so you-
mythic
so-
ballerina cappuccino, bro.
you right.
the-
So you right. So then
or
you
the
leave
diamond.
the app. You check, bro. You go to the 34, bro, and you just have a good old time, bro. And then you go to bed, bro. The joys,
Let's never
the
speak
joys,
ever
bro.
again.
The joys of life,
Yeah,
bro.
the joys.
Let's never, let's
joys of
never
life.
Joys of
speak
life,
ever
bro.
again.
These are the joys of life, bro.
This
Yep.
is not
It's a
the joys
wonderful
of
life,
It's-
bro.
You're ending up in hell, bro.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. I don't care.
Yeah.
I
And
don't
I don't
care.
even believe in hell,
Okay.
bro. But you're
Okay.
listen. I don't
Okay.
believe in hell.
Nope.
I don't
Nope.
believe in
Okay.
hell, but you're ending
If
up.
there's
there,
if there's a hell, you're going to it, bro.
You're going.
like, bro, listen, man.
Son.
My religion, we don't believe in hell like that. But if there's a hell and I'm wrong, bro, you're going there frame one.
I don't care.
Okay.
Oh, for steal the brain. For steal the brain.
Yeah.
Steal a
Yeah.
brain rot, bro.
Over Steel Brain, bro.
Ooh,
Cancel me.
oh.
Cancel me all you want. I don't care.
Yo, what, you
Guess
gotta go to
what?
heaven. Ain't you play Steal a brain rot?
No, it's like the
Yeah.
like he looks down at his paper. So it says here.
What?
So did you play Steal a brain rot? Oh, you played it on Fortnite too.
Bro, they don't know that me and G-Dub low-key were like grinding Steal the Brain Rot for hours on end that one time.
Oh no, I was there. I was
What?
Oh
there.
yeah, he was there. It was,
I
on,
was-
and
I have heard of
specifically,
this.
it was specifically the Fortnite creative remake of it.
It was. And
yes,
I was
there.
listening to I was listening to Dave Blunt's in the background.
I remember this. I was there.
Okay, see now Dave Blunt's is like a gem in this sea of garbage that we're talking about.
Well, there was also the Diamond Tung 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 Sahur, bro. You can call that a gem as well, bro.
For the exhale.
Yeah.
What do you say, bro?
I can't breathe.
God.
Oh, dude, Rip Juice. Wasn't that like 2 years ago, the Fortnite event? Damn, bro. Yo, what are we
Juice.
talking
That's
about?
crazy.
Juice,
Dude.
they're searching the plane.
Rips, bro.
Yo.
Yo, Juice, they finished.
Yo. Time out.
Bro,
No, bro, I miss
hey,
Juice.
right,
Anyway,
hey, guys.
the animation.
To cap this off, before we talk about animation, bro.
In this
Bro,
college summer program, hold on, before we move on. In this college summer program I have, there's like this thing called listening room. So I bought a Juice World CD of what's that? What's the name of the album? How did I forget, bro? Oh my god!
Is the one with a car on it?
It's Fast, bro. The one that has Fast.
Oh,
in
is it Death Race for Love, right?
Yes, Death Race for Love.
Okay.
I bought a CD of Death Race for Love, and I was like
That's a good
in this like listening room with like these very spacious headphones and stuff, bro. And I was sitting there listening to that for like an hour, bro. And it was like the most glorious experience of all time.
That's
I thought you were
low-key
about to be like, so I walked into this like this crowded room and I like had a loudspeaker and I just said okay.
That's what
No, that's
Juice.
the wrong album actually.
Oh,
I'm
it
talking
is.
about
I'm dumb.
You're talking
What
about the
album
one wait, Needle Mouse. You said it's the one with Fast, but you're talking about I Can't Breathe. That's Wishing Well. That's on
No,
Legends
I
Never
know.
Die.
No, I know. Wishing. I know those are different albums, bro. I'm just saying,
Oh,
that,
okay.
like that's just unrelated, bro.
Oh, I got you.
It's just unrelated.
But I thought
related.
where that story was going is like, yeah, so they have these listening
No.
rooms where
The
like a bunch
idea
of
is
people
the
can
idea
just
is
like
the idea is Juice World.
That's kind of
okay.
It's kind of
So, anyways, guys, let's all say
Please,
rest in peace, Juice World.
Rest in peace,
so
Juice
we
World.
miss him.
Okay.
we miss him so
We
much.
miss him. Okay.
Yeah, bro. Okay.
Now let's talk about Studio Gigex and their ability to make Sonic look really, really cool.
in Blender, by the
Oh
way.
my
yes,
god,
Blender.
bro.
Yeah, what are
Blender.
Benji and Jita, bro? What are y'all waiting on, bro? Y'all can do that right now. Y'all can do
I
that
actually
right
did do
now.
it, bro. Watch out, bro. I did do it, bro.
Oh, that's
Not for
right.
someone.
I didn't. It don't
No,
look as good as
bro.
that though. I'll just tell you that right now, bro.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
and say,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, your animation was like a 2 out of 10, and theirs is like
Damn.
a 9. So,
2 out of 10, bro.
2 out of 10, bro.
sorry.
God damn.
Bro,
So you want me to hang
Hawk
myself?
2 out of 10. Yo, this is
Okay,
2026.
never
This is
speak
Yo,
ever
yo,
again.
yo,
26.
yo, what are you talking about?
We're in
What are you
2026, and I
talking
just said Hawk 2.
You'll never.
You
speak
really
ever
said
again.
Hawk Tua in 2026. What are we
We're in
doing?
2020. We are regressing. Hold
Who
on.
is
It's-
we?
It is
Who is
July, bro.
It is
And
just
what are
you.
you? We also, yeah, we what?
Bro, it's just you.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Who is
Just
we?
you.
I
don't know who
suppressed
he is,
those thoughts in my mind, but they're coming back.
Bro, I don't know who this we is. I don't know since when did it become French, but
Yeah, I was about to say, what is this?
Bro,
what is this French
No,
shit, bro?
actually, we are French because we're all LARPing and we're gonna.
No,
France.
no,
Dictator
no,
Mbappe, bro.
No, Holland is the GOAT,
No,
bro.
bro,
He better
all,
win
bro,
this shit.
all
I'm
hail
gonna LARP
Dictator
GTA 4 'cause I
Mbappe,
just
bro.
bought it.
oh, of course.
If anyone should win, it's Norway or Morocco, bro.
It's Roman. Let's go bowling.
Okay.
Yo,
The Terminator from Norway better win, bro.
$6.
Bro. Bro, when you watching that new Sonic animation, bro, and you just genuinely see Cashew the dog show up, bro.
Oh, cashew, bro.
Cashew.
Yes.
Cashew the dog.
no, bro,
See, if
you were real- if
Jumpy
you were
Marvin,
Mickey-
bro.
Oh,
Or-
Jumpy
Real
Marvin.
note.
Yeah, Jumpy Marvin.
Real note for the Sonic animation.
Brooklyn guy.
Interesting that we're seeing Metal Sonic actually have aura once again. It's
That's
no
Thank
longer-
goodness, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
Thank
This is like
goodness,
this
bro.
is how they're going to tie into the movie, okay? Because we were talking about earlier, like what they were going to do to like cross promote the movie, since they always do something.
They realize
But-
they have to give him aura, bro.
They realized, wait a minute,
This dude's a bum.
nobody knows
He's
who
a
this
jobber,
dude is.
Bro. He's a jobber, bro.
He
You have to
had
actually
aura
give him-
since 2004.
He has had aura since the OVA, bro. Okay, let's
Yeah.
be honest.
Yeah, bro.
Wait,
like
what about Heroes? Wait,
these
what about
people be like,
Heroes?
"Oh, heroes." Yeah, he just kind of shows up, says, "You're fake Sonic," transforms into like an ugly ass bitch, and then pisses off.
Nah, bro was cool in Heroes, alright?
Nah,
I will say Neo Metal Sonic is a tough as fuck design though.
Neo Metal's cool, but
That's
like Metal
true.
Sonic is at his coolest when he's going like toe to toe with Sonic, just
Yes,
base
in his
form.
regular
Yeah, but
design.
I don't
This
want-
is
I don't
true.
want-
He don't need to do nothing else. He's cool. Metal Sonic is a cool character because he's able to compete with Sonic inherently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
The fact that if you feel the need to give him a power up to make him compete with Sonic, he just automatically feels
It
lame.
loses the point already.
Yeah, it does.
Now
Oh,
I
bro, we're
know
gonna
that the
bro, we're
OVA
gonna-
is doing absolute extreme heavy lifting to support that concept because he low-key got absolutely decked by a door in Sonic CDs. So like it low-key
Yeah.
is an invention of the OVA, but like it's an awesome concept. So like let's
OVA,
just roll with
bro.
it.
Oh, I really hope for movie 4 they take like a lot from the OVA. I'm talking
I don't
like,
Please,
Yeah,
dude. That
please,
Metal
dude.
Sonic had
Please, bro.
generational aura in that movie, bro.
I said this already. I think a few episodes ago. Honestly, if they did the whole thing like you know everything, I'm good. If they do that, bro, for me, it's gonna be a bigger pop off than Live and Learn in Sonic
All right.
3.
I get that.
That's not ridiculous.
Yeah,
I
I
get
get
that.
that.
No, I
That's not
get that.
ridiculous to say. That's not ridiculous to say at
That's
all.
not ridiculous to say that.
That's not ridiculous to say.
I mean, dog,
I think
it's like-
Metal Sonic at his best
all
versus like Sonic, that fight at its best is low key in a lot of ways more interesting than Sonic versus Shadow to me.
bro. Honestly, bro,
Metal
I hope-
Sonic is such
get
an
that in some
like
ways,
he
yeah.
might be a little
I
bit
just
of a
really hope they
potential
do it
man, I
right.
fear, but it's okay.
I just honestly, I don't want Super Sonic in that movie. If you want me to be frankly honest.
hold on. Nope. Time
nah,
out.
I kind of
Nah,
get that.
that's not-
I get that.
I kinda get that.
I get
don't
that
want
though.
Super Sonic in that movie, bro.
Time out. I'm
I just don't want-
okay with like no
I don't
Super
want
Shadow.
power-ups.
Like I honestly don't even want Shadow to be in this movie because he had his
Not
time.
really. I don't want him to be
Bro,
a main
it's,
character.
you know what it is? My biggest worry with these Sonic movies is the fear of over bloating because there's so many characters.
Yeah,
Like,
let's make
already-
sure we avoid the like Sonic stupid
Like, people-
friends
people-
problem and
people
let
were,
them
like-
actually have room to breathe.
People
Well, because
were, like,
another
saying-
thing is we were. I'm sorry to cut you off, Needle Mouse, but I just gotta
Yeah.
get this out. But they were talking about, the Shadow movie, or there's that event movie. So them like having a whole movie for Shadow, but also still having him play a big part in movie 4 is just weird to me. But
Because they were
That's
talking,
I hope he just. I hope he doesn't have a major role.
listen, think about it,
He'll
right?
definitely have a side role.
People were talking about it.
I mean, it is Shadow. He has to. I'm sure he has to be at minimum it's Shadow the Hedgehog.
Listen,
he has to
listen.
be in it somehow.
People were like talking about like some shit like, oh, bro, Rouge should have been in movie 3. No, bro, that would have made the movie so much worse, bro. I'm so happy
that would
the only new
would have not
character-
worked for that
the-
movie.
I'm so happy the only
Because it's
new
not
character
an
we got
Adventure 2 movie,
was
bro.
what's
It's
it
not.
called?
Shadow.
Was Shadow,
It's-
because
it's
Shadow,
the
we got
Shadow
to focus
movie.
on him as a character and his story, and it was like incredible.
But I say I don't want. I know it's like the whole Spider-Man 3 syndrome or whatever, but I really don't want that to happen, and I'm worried like they keep introducing more characters, but they're not letting some characters like sit out. Like they're not letting the
Yeah.
old ones sit out, which is weird. Again,
gonna
it's
say,
weird
right-
because
right
Shadow is
now-
already getting his own movie. I mean, we don't know what that event
at
movie
least
is, but
allegedly, it would make
let's be
sense.
real. Like
what
else
else would
could
it
it be?
Here's
So-
what I would say is that right now, thankfully, we're in that grace period where it's not at all been pushed too far. Right now, we have Team Sonic. Like, it makes sense that we're gonna have Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, and they're gonna stick around. That's fine if they're the main characters in pretty much everything. I don't mind that. That's fine. It's
No, because
kind of-
here's the thing,
kind of the
bro.
big three.
Because here's the
You
thing.
can keep that, but other
Tails-
characters as we add them, they need to have room to breathe, and we should let like Tails and Knuckles, even if they're there and have a lot of screen time, they should not be major characters as in like progression wise. They should have less to do with the plot. They should
Tails
tag
still
along.
has
though.
not a single bit of character development, by the way.
Well, I mean,
He only does. He doesn't really.
He's not.
Honestly,
he was kind of like
doesn't
he
really
is
need
the
it in
side
movies.
character. Like he's
Yeah,
not
he's the
really.
he's the
Sorry,
sidekick.
bro.
He's the
so
sidekick.
lame.
Oh my gosh,
I-
these guys
I-
Needle
the
Mouse
movies-
always want to complain about
The
something.
movies
No,
do not.
bruh.
The movies do not need a
No,
Sonic
bruh.
Adventure Tails plot. They don't need it.
No,
it does not
that's
need it.
not needed.
Absolutely not.
Definitely
Listen,
not.
not necessarily, but I would love for like at least like a tiny little show or like a spin-off. I'm not asking
No,
for like
that's so
a whole
unnecessary.
I will tell you this.
No,
I was gonna
it's
say
not,
we
bro.
want to
Tails
make
is like
sure
such
we
a
want to make
bomb.
sure that the characters have room to breathe, but
Exactly.
not every character is going to be able to be treated with a bunch of love. You gotta
sorry, yeah,
you gotta
bro, this
pick
is not-
you gotta pick like your one character that's going to have progression through the movie. That's how this is gonna work. You gotta have like your one character. They have the big progression.
But like, okay,
and that's kind of it.
At that point, you know what scares me about this next movie? We have both Amy and Metal Sonic.
Okay, well here's
Metal
the thing.
Sonic doesn't
Metal
need a
Sonic
character.
is Metal Sonic is Metal Sonic. I'm sorry, like we could.
He does not. Yeah, he does not.
He's.
If they try and pull some BS where Metal
or,
Sonic goes good, that will suck.
That will
suck.
But
I will hate that.
I highly doubt they would do something like that. He's a neutral character.
I don't want Metal Sonic to talk. He needs to be like literally just.
Metal Sonic
Metal
is
silent.
a ruthless killing machine. He has.
He
no
needs
soul,
to be like
no
how he is
emotion.
in the OVA, and then Amy is like.
Now we're getting that wrong. No, Metal Sonic is Sonic. That is he's Sonic that follows the orders of Eggman, but he's still Sonic.
Right.
That is true. Yeah, he acts and thinks in the same way as Sonic.
Yeah,
I think that's something again, that I do think that I don't want to see. I don't want to see evil Sonic. I want to see Sonic just mirrored. Like that's what all it is. It's not. It's not Sonic, but evil. It is just Sonic who's following a different guy.
Like Jeb, you said it literally 5 seconds ago, but like the OVA is hard carrying.
I'm sorry. Yeah, as much as I love Metal, it's low key just all the OVA. The OVA is just carrying this dude on his back.
Hard carrying.
It figured out how to do like a Sonic rival like perfectly, because Sonic as a character relies so much on pure instinct that having a villain that also relies on that same instinct is so unbelievably clever, and it makes Metal Sonic an interesting antagonist.
Yep.
Because Sonic now has to think. And as he says, like, I already know what you're gonna do. Like, that's a big plot point. He figures out how to defeat him because he knows how he needs to counter it himself. Like, that's an interesting concept. And I just think it would be just such a shame if they don't tap into that, because that's such a good concept. I don't see why
they have to.
I would say it would be such a shame because we've already seen, like, they already have a great story that's used that concept. It's not like I'm asking for something new. I'm literally asking for them to just do what the OVA did. And based on how, like, I would say, they kind of understood Shadow, I feel like it wouldn't be crazy for them to watch the OVA and be like,
I have confidence that they will.
I got confidence in them. They clearly care about, even when they change stuff, I still think they care about the integrity of the source material they're referencing.
Yeah,
enough
100%.
for the characters to feel genuine. Shadow was a very genuine character, even with some differences.
Here's what might throw a wrench in that, which me personally, I'm fine with this, but there is talks about like how they will handle Amy and the type of character she is.
I'm sorry, bro.
I feel like she's going to be very, very different.
About this,
I feel like she's going to be very, very different. Like, just from the post-credit scene,
probably.
Just from the post-credit scene, and like, you know, they're clearly setting up some sort of like time travel bullshit where Amy's like,
probably,
you know, from the future.
Amy's the cool, awesome time traveler.
Yeah, they're.
I
doing
don't want to sound.
Like
I do not want to sound like whatever, but I don't know how to say this, because Amy is the girl character, right? I think they're gonna do some. I think there's gonna be some like, wow, look how cool. Like, Amy's gonna really have to flex a lot in this movie. I think they're gonna do that. I feel like I don't want to say Mario movie Peach. I think that's what they're gonna do. I mean, considering off that opening, like, she's got a hood and everything, and then she totally knocks out all the Metal Sonics.
Me personally, I don't like Amy in the games, so I'm kind of down for whatever. That's me personally.
Nah,
here's the thing. I don't.
If they want to make her a badass, make her a badass, bro. I'm fine with that.
Just have her character just be Boom. Done.
That's
I'm fine with that.
Mind that.
See, I like Boom Amy.
Actually, I do mind that. I don't really love Amy's personality when she's like portrayed like, quote, right. But like, come on, I think that is her character, and I think they should do her justice, even if I don't love her personality.
The thing about Boom is like, except for Knuckles, I feel like they got the characters like personalities right pretty well. Like Sonic, I'm sorry.
They're very different. They're very different. They're very.
Oh yeah, actually, they are very different. Sonic is very different.
I love what they went for. I love what they went for. I think it's like funny and comedic, and it works for that series.
Yeah, they are very. Actually,
I don't have a problem with Boom in Boom, but it's not them characters.
I think Sonic and Rise of Lyric is the only like exception. I think other than that, though,
Nah, they have a very different attitude.
Well, and Knuckles as
Sonic
well,
is,
obviously, but
Sonic and Boom is more lazy.
Tails
like,
is like the only one that I think is kind of just the same. Like he's a cool inventor guy. Like he's not really.
I would say Amy is like that's how Amy should be.
Nah, I'm sorry, bro.
No,
I really like her in Boom. She's really funny and works really well in Boom, but I don't really feel like that's Amy though.
She feels
it's
like
a very
mom,
different
but
character.
She sounds like a mom.
She's kind of like the. Well, I'm actually the only mature one of this group,
I'm
and
sorry,
y'all are a bunch
bro.
of like y'all a bunch of muffins.
I feel like the only time there's been like a good Amy character,
that's what they are, a bunch of chumps, bro.
Like, listen, bro. I'm gonna be honest. While I don't think Frontiers is a good characterization of Amy, I feel like the idea of having her go her own way, like, listen, liking Sonic should be part of her character, but it shouldn't be all her character.
It's so integral to her character.
That's stupid. I feel like that should be part of her character, but like I think there's better ways to do it. I think
Sonic Adventure 1, bro.
Yeah,
Sonic
Adventure
and also
1.
I was also going to say that the best part about Frontiers.
Sonic is a tsundere anyway, bro.
The best part about Frontiers that I loved when it came to Amy is I did not the worst part about Amy in Frontiers was that scene where she's talking about I want to share my love with the world. Like that was kind of okay, bro.
You do that already, bro.
That was so on the nose. It was like okay, dude. But the part about Amy's character that I did love that I do want to see just going forward, whether it's like games, movies, whatever, just Amy as a character. I love that she was willing to kind of like butt ends with Sonic. When he didn't want to extend a hand of grace to the Coco, she was willing to say, "Whoa, what are we doing here?" Like this is like I like the like Sonic getting so caught up with his friends that he kind of misses something here. It lets Amy actually have like an opportunity to say something meaningful and have some like impact on Sonic's decision making. Which I think it's interesting because most of Sonic's other friends get to do that, but like Amy very rarely ever does that. Even in Sonic Adventure, she's just like going off on her own thing.
Yeah.
But I like the idea of these characters having more of like an influence over Sonic. Even if Sonic still is like the static character, like he's still able to have some flaws because like static doesn't mean perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really just hope, if you want my honest opinion, I hope Amy is like, she could be her own character. I think what I love about Amy the most is that like she is unapologetic about who she is, right? She's very emotional. She's caring, but she also, when she gets angry, she gets fucking angry, right? Mm-hmm. And I feel like recently I over time I've kind of like understood why people don't like her in Frontiers. She feels very boring. She feels very mute.
Yeah, she is kind of boring, dude.
She feels very like basically like held back. Like that's not Amy. That's like a very watered down version of her character.
Yeah.
And
which is weird, just considering how much I think like absolute like Knuckles and like Tails got like absolutely got treated so well, and then Amy kind of feels like very weak compared to those.
I think they're having trouble finding what to do with Amy. I think is what
it felt like y'all just don't really know what to do with her. Yeah, I would say Tails Tails clearly had a plot moment, having to overcome, him like questioning his worth to Sonic and to the whole world. And then Knuckles is talking about getting out more and how he's kind of like he hates just having to be stuck on that stupid island forever. I mean, shoot, I don't know.
Let me put it this way, bro. With Shadow Generation and Sonic Frontiers, they've always felt like almost like soft reboots of these characters, like them almost going over the same parts as Sonic Adventure.
I mean, yeah, they're definitely like reestablishing what the characters are, so they can go forward and do new stuff.
With everyone except for Amy, because she doesn't go over the same arc as she did in Sonic Adventure.
Yeah, she feels the most different and like the worst at the same time. Yeah. Like it's which kind of sucks. It's like I'm not a big fan of Amy as a character when she's even at her best. Thing is but like, Adventure, come on, I can tell she wasn't really done justice here. Like this was not it could have been much better. Even if I thought there was some like good potential and ideas they had there, it just was not executed very well. She's just nothing burger.
I think
oh yep, sweet girl, I guess, who like love people.
Well, I think the issue we have here is that this character already gets like We have a character who already knows who she is as a person, right?
Yeah.
And now they're trying to make it so like, oh, but like you know who you are already. So why are we trying to? Why are we trying to make it so like, oh, I want to explore? But you already go share your love with the world.
I would say, but you already do that. Yeah, I would say, like, why do you need to announce that now? I say, at least with Tails, it makes sense because like Forces, he was like being a little whatever, bro.
He's being like
I was say they did really good with that. Like,
I would say at least that like made some sense, but like Amy didn't have anything like that, dude. Like Tails has continually questioned himself before. That's been a theme for Tails.
Yeah, it's been like a common thing, even in Lost World too. Like
I would say that's been a theme for Tails.
Somehow,
so him doing it, so Sonic
funny.
properly reassuring him here was a really good closure to a lot of that for me.
And the thing, what's so funny here is again, Amy saying, "I'm gonna share my love with the world." Literally, the first thing we see her do is taking care of the Coco. Like, no shit, bro. Yeah, like come on.
Yeah, it's like, dude, like.
They had the blueprint being adventure to go off of, but like, guys, they don't go anywhere with it.
Maybe. The thing is, they do these characters to go through plots, but the thing is, Amy doesn't need one because she's already a very confident character. She knows what she is. She knows who she is, and they're trying to make it. They're trying to basically fix something that's not broken.
Yeah, it just feels like I don't know why I feel like we're retroactively changing something that kind of doesn't really like. Like, why not just go back? I feel like we can kind of go back to what we established before, which is what we were doing with the other characters.
I think again, this is another part of like overcorrection, where like they think like she's obsessed with like they're overcorrecting from like how she acted in Heroes, or like how she's like obsessed with Sonic, right? You don't need to do all. She can still like Sonic or whatever.
And heck, I've even realized over time that Heroes line is low key just a bad line read.
Yeah.
In context, the line itself is not that big of a problem.
This time I'm gonna finally have you marry me. Okay, still.
Like it's not like it's still not great. But marriage. I think that the low key, the really crappy CGI and really bad line read magnifies that problem like tenfold.
Yeah.
It would just be like what was that? To laughably
I mean,
bad.
It is freaking random. Like, even as a kid, when I first
that's
played
what I
that
say.
boss, when I eventually got around to it, I was like, what the heck? It's just random.
Also, completely, I guess that's what I'm
How do we go from Sonic X How do we go from Sonic X begging for dates to Sonic Heroes marry me?
I guess another thing, since we're on bad line reads, there's in Heroes, there's a line read like literally right after like Sonic, I'll make you marry me, right? After that boss fight, y'all like those like character interactions they have before the levels?
Yeah.
Sonic, give up. This time you're mine.
So basically, Amy's talking to Cream, where it's like, I don't know why Sonic, something. I don't know why Sonic doesn't like me, right? And then Cream says something like, oh, he really must. And then Amy's like says, really what? Like questioning, right? But it's so, and then Cream's like nervous. So it's very obvious.
Never mind.
It's supposed to be like, she's supposed to be like, really what? Like almost like pressing Cream, right? So like that's just a very odd line read that made that scene weird.
That's I kind of got that from that, but I can understand why someone wouldn't.
She sounded like almost like confused at Cream when she should be like,
you know what? Actually,
like the
that
fuck
makes
did
sense.
you just say? Like the fuck did you just say? It's like kind of what she was trying to do.
Yeah.
So like, yeah.
I would say literally outside of a few especially like weird and like just kind of dumb lines in literally just Heroes. Like that's kind of it. Yeah. I think that's the only time I would ever consider her really annoying. That's a good idea.
Being the worst game.
I was about to say Heroes is a interesting beast.
Worst Sonic game ever made.
All I'm saying, bro, I see a duck.
It is some of the least fun I've ever had playing a Sonic game. I think there are like technically worse games out there for sure, but I mean it's really bad.
Let me put it this way: it's the worst game I've ever played. Like
I can't say I don't get it.
I can't
say I don't get it.
Like I can't think of a single game that I've played that
like 06 is truly an atrocity that even though Heroes I really hate. 06 is a certain kind of atrocity that I think is like worse, but like I get it. It is also Sonic Heroes. Like I would, even though I think 06 is a much worse game than Heroes, I would I would rather play 06.
Oh no, like Heroes is like 06.
Like if you asked me, hey, let's do a Sonic story playthrough in 06 or play through like the Sonic team story. Yeah, I'm low key just going. I'm gonna play 06. I'm gonna be honest with you.
100%. Any day of the week, anytime.
Honest with you, I'm low key gonna play 06.
Like you're gonna tell me, hey,
at least that game, like the positives of that game can show itself during that at least, but like Heroes is just suffering the whole time. So
it's like I played
even when Heroes has some ups and downs, I feel like there's so many cons that doesn't even let me enjoy it. Like at least even though 06 has bad controls, at least I like actually get to play the level design. And Heroes, I would just clip through the floor.
I played all of Heroes recently not recently, but it was a while ago now. But I recently I played Heroes on a stream, the entirety of Team Sonic's story, and it reinforced just how like much of a miserable time I had with the game. It was painful to get through the entire game. I don't even know how to explain it, bro. It was so bad. Yeah.
It's a bad game.
Well,
I guess I just hope to get Amy right in that movie, bro.
Sure.
I hope it's one of those things where it's like they do her character justice and that reflects in the games. That's what I really hope.
Dude, this is crazy because we had no intention of talking about movie.
No, we just talked about it for like half the episode though, which is that's
Alright,
fine.
I would say unless we want to go over anything else, we're over an hour in.
I think we should end this on.
Yeah.
I want to ask just to get final thoughts. Did this anniversary suck? Yes or no?
I think it was underwhelming. I don't think it sucked.
Yeah,
I think
you know what? Yeah, I would say I would say yeah. I feel like something bad would have to happen for me to say it sucked, or for it to be so unbelievably small that it's embarrassing. You want to know you want to know what a bad anniversary is? You want to know a bad anniversary?
15.
It's not even see, that is bad. You want to know what is like almost the lowest of the low?
Mario 30th anniversary?
Nope. See, the thing is, you can have no content.
Sorry.
You can have no content. You can have a lot of content that's really bad, but the worst content is, hey,
I think I know where this is going.
It's the anniversary. Here's a random skin from God of War 2.
Yep, I do.
Oh my gosh.
And that's it.
Yep.
And that's it. That's it.
Yep.
That's it. Nothing else. Nothing else.
I freaking knew it.
And then the next day, I open up the YouTube. And I get basically dang near a little AMV from PlayStation over here, basically being like Kratos' character story or whatever, which was kind of cool, I guess, for 15 minutes. And that's it.
And they show all of the games as like a trailer being like, for 15 years, you guys.
Not 15, 20, bro.
Oh, 20, my bad.
Yep,
Jeez, I'm getting numbers mixed up.
Big 2-0, and we got
Big 2-0.
a skin.
A skin.
And it wasn't even a new one. It wasn't even like something cool. It was the what was it like?
Dark Odyssey from God of War 1.
Dark Odyssey from God of War 1. Literally just Kratos, but you make his skin black and you give him like gold like markings. Like he's like neon black with like gold markings.
The ashes.
Bro,
Yes.
No, not even that. Not even that.
It's just a random black and yellow. It's a black and
just
gold.
random black and yellow. It's like neon
like
color.
The ashes?
No,
it was the ashes, or
no.
It's just a black and it's just a black Kratos, like just purely black Kratos with the gold tattoo. on it.
Wait, so kind of like the God of War 3 reward when you beat the game?
No,
Even that's cooler. Even that's cooler.
Dude, it's literally Kratos with like black paint all over him and like.
Let me get a picture. Let me get a picture before we end this episode.
Bro,
because y'all gotta see this.
They could have done.
It's literally Shadow Kratos.
God of War Ascension remaster.
Look at this. Look at this skin. This is our anniversary. That's it. This.
What the fuck is this?
This is the lamest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yo, somebody should go on Twitter and just tell Sonic fans saying, y'all think the 35th anniversary is bad? Here's the God of War 20th anniversary.
You got that, bro.
Dude, I'm being so sincere. I'm being so sincere.
No balls. Put this render of Kratos on the thumbnail somewhere.
Just like hide
Why
him.
would this go?
Yeah, just like hide him
why
somewhere
not? We're gonna have
thumbnail.
Easter egg Kratos. Okay.
Yeah, Easter egg Kratos,
Why
yeah.
not?
Kratos.
Why not?
Only those who watch till the
So,
end will be
I
able to
mean-
find
Yep.
him. Guys,
Yep,
try
I
to
guess.
spot him in the thumbnail.
Try to spot him in the
Dude,
thumbnail.
Dude,
Finding Waldo head on, bro.
Dude, oh my gosh, it's just, dude. I think that this anniversary for God of War was so bad that I think that Sonic 15th is better than this. This is so this is so small. It's
Bro,
insulting.
At least 15 had like
And-
Rush.
Riders.
I would say
No.
the argument.
Riders.
I would say
Just
the argument.
Riders.
I would say the argument of at least we have games applies here fully because
Yeah.
at least there was some kind of content. This is so small. I would have rather them not even made
Just
a social
done
media
nothing.
post. I would have rather them just
Just
said
do
nothing.
it's like
Radio
what
silence.
Nintendo's doing with Zelda. Just like literally nothing. Like, I haven't
Exactly.
even acknowledged
Oh, yeah.
it.
Zelda,
I know there's
If
the
you-
Ocarina of Time remake,
Just
but that
radio
they haven't
silence is
acknowledged
better
it
than
at
this.
all.
This is so small and so dumb at that. Like even if it could have been at least a cool skin, but no. Not only was it just a skin, it was a pointless skin that nobody wanted, nobody thought was really cool in the game it was from, anyways. And they
Yeah.
just slapped it in there. It's a recolor. It's a recolor of Kratos. That is your anniversary.
And,
That
and
is
that's
it.
not to say, and I think even if some people say like
That's
Sonic's
the-
anniversary
dude.
sucks, I don't think it's
I was
over
I was
yet.
fuming the whole day, bro.
I don't think
was
Sonic's
crazy.
anniversary is over like just yet. Like let's remember.
Yeah.
No, they might have something else.
Let's
yeah. I mean,
remember,
that's
most of these
possible.
anniversaries nowadays, the big thing doesn't come till like the next year. Like Frontiers
Yeah.
came out a year after, Forces and Mania came out a year after. Like I really do think we'll see the next mainline game this year at some point.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
get it for next year. Like that's 100%.
Summer Game Fest
I
is
can't say
fine.
100% because I said that
I'm
last
not-
time and there was nothing.
But
But
All right, I'm gonna.
you
I'll
know,
also say this.
That's my,
I'll
that's my
also
prediction.
I'll also say this. Not this isn't gonna be like copium or nothing, but like in terms of like any other like announcements or anything, the 25th anniversary did have like the major Sonic announcements on July 21st at the 25th anniversary party.
See.
There's,
This is
and I'm not saying there's another party planned or where the big announcements or anything, but I'm just saying
There
they
is a
could-
plausibility.
they could
Well,
just pull something
they
out of their
kinda-
hind
they-
end in July.
They kind of already did that though with the 35th live stream. No,
yeah.
But you see, that was in June. This is
You're right.
July.
You're right.
All
I
right,
think,
see.
honestly, I will.
it will be the Game Awards. It's going to
We
be the
are
Game
co-
Awards.
we are
We'll
coping.
get the
If-
first trailer at
Connor,
the Game
please
Awards.
don't
It'll come
do
out
that
late
ever
2027.
Copium
And
is
then, and
real,
then a day
boys.
later, Kingdom Hearts 4 will come out. Come on.
Bro.
All right, bro.
Okay,
let's
bro.
let's,
Come on.
let's
Can-
never speak
come
ever
on.
Can I
again.
be honest? Can I,
Bro.
be honest? I think with this, I think we've had it. Again, ever since Frontiers, we've had a big project every year, right? And now this is the first year where we have basically like a rest year. Even though we're getting Pico Park and we're getting stuff, it's basically like
I
a
think
rest
Sonic
year,
fans are
basically.
just like
It's a transition year. That's what I.
what's it called?
That's what I've
Sonic
seen.
fans got over like not what's the word like overfed, bro. I guess.
I mean, we were really
to an
getting used to
extent-
having like a big game. Well,
Yeah.
not big game, but like a new like
I
semi-major
also,
release every
let's
year.
also, let's also realize. I would say, even though I don't think it's a bad anniversary, I definitely think we got after that
It's a
Summer
bit
Games Fest.
underwhelming.
After that Summer Games Fest, I was low key I was mad, bro. I
mean, we were
kind of
we were all just like that. That's it. Like that's
Yeah,
dude. To me,
And
it
still
felt
no
to me it felt
Oh, no,
insultingly
Jesus,
little.
fuck,
Bro,
I will be. I'm gonna tell you
Oh,
this.
you're like one person.
I'm gonna tell you this. That new animation, the spin dash gadget, and classic Sonic.
Oh, bro. We'll talk
Those
about that
three-
next time.
those
we'll
three
talk about
things-
that next episode. But
I
yeah,
know,
we'll get
but
to
those
that. I
three
know.
things mattered. That matters like tenfold to me. The new DLC, the Crossworlds DLC, or Pico Park. If you announced those three things, I would have been excited actually. But the things they announced, Loki just made me mad. It was so.
following this
I
thought
felt.
process.
I felt so like I
Still
felt.
don't get, yeah, I don't get this.
Nah, I just watched. To me,
I
it
mean-
felt embarrassing. I was like embarrassed watching that. I
Listen.
can't believe they announced that at Summer Games Fest. That was like a YouTube video on a Tuesday, type of announcement.
Yeah.
I
was like,
okay. I don't.
Nah, I felt terrible. Nah. I 100% get it. If people said they hate this garbage,
It was
I get
underwhelming.
it.
Like we were all expecting like a new like spin-off game or something, and we got like Pico Park, but that's not even developed within Sega. Like that's completely a separate
I know.
thing. But that's still a game that's coming this year. I think it's going to be a little more substantial than we're giving it credit for at the moment.
That's what
I would say. To me, the content itself was not the problem. I just the announcement of that content was like embarrassing.
It was because we were hyping ourselves up since the Game Awards, arguably for like a brand new Sonic game announcement, and we waited so long, and then that's what they showed us. And
dude, literally,
we did
everything we've gotten, everything
we got a
we've
few
gotten
more little
since that
breadcrumbs
Summer Game Fest is so much cooler than that stuff. It's actually insane to me.
I don't know about that.
I would say
It's classic Sonic and Crossworlds means more.
Oh,
to
there
me
was
than
a free
I
kill
was
part.
hyped to that.
It was hype.
To that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But again,
I mean, we'll
I
talk
say
about,
that is infinitely cooler to me.
But yeah, I think we should probably wrap it up here, guys.
All right. Well, thank you for watching. Whoever comments Ultra Omega Omni Goku Ultra Max will get a free Dragon Ball sticker.
That was a mouthful.
Oh yes.
Okay.
So
happy Tifa Tuesday as always.
Happy Tifa Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Go
fuck
play
yourself.
Final Fantasy 7, bro.
Oh,
Don't do
okay.
that,
Well,
please don't do
I
that.
know that's what I was about to say.
Now,
Riley,
guys, by the way, if you comment "All hail Dictator Mbappe," you're gonna get a free McDonald's Grimace World Cup.
Riley,
Fantastic.
Let's never say that ever again.
Riley,
Mbappe better
to
lose this World Cup.
Riley, we're gonna have to have a conversation after what you just said, bro.
It's time for some.
Come see me after class.
Come see me after class. Come see me after class.
Come see me in the secret.
We'll see y'all later. Bye.
Come see me in the secret.
Bye, guys.